Hi guys, it's me Lewis, and today I'm here to give out my thoughts and opinions on AI companionship and how it affects the everyday life and mind of a human. Now, of course, AI is as came a long way over the last several years or so. For example, we have AI in our everyday Teslas to obviously be autopilots for our cars, even though that's obviously very dangerous to use. Or we have the typical AI chatbots to basically go about trying to sort out any issues that we have with an item that we purchased or anything along those lines. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about AI companionship, AI girlfriends, boyfriends, anything that you can think of under the sun. But of course, now we have so many different types of applications and obviously websites such as OpenAI, Character.ai, Cupid AI, and of course Girlfriend.ai. Every single one that you can possibly think of under the sun is taking advantage of the opportunity to obviously get into that market of those who are in that lonely circle, for example. So. What do I mean by that? I'm talking about obviously the typical scenario of the male and female interactions of human and human. But unfortunately, in this particular instance, it's human on machine interaction, and there's a big reason why that market is skyrocketing at a rapid pace. Because unfortunately, there's been multiple instances of course men being screwed over by actual human women by basically framing them for something that they didn't do, for example like sexual assault or stealing their money or framing them for possibly cheating on them, even though the girl was probably cheating on him, if you know what I mean. But those particular instances have become more commonplace and gotten so more negative for actual dating pools to be an actual thing, to the point where men want nothing to do with these women at all. And to be fair, I can see where they're coming from, because men these days are absolutely scared to actually go out and do proper dating for an actual woman. They would rather create the ideal girlfriend or ideal wife on a particular piece of programming software and call it a day. That's practically what they're doing these days. And what I find ironic, though, is that some feminists, feminists are definitely responsible for causing this shit to occur. But here's the massive problem. Feminists claim that AI is a threat to human men. But let me recorrect them on that. AI companionship is actually a threat to human women, because there's two sides that have caused this shit to occur. Of course, the obvious one being the feminists, who obviously started all this shit right from the very beginning, the ones who want to literally make men suffer, because why the hell not? But then of course you have the Andrew Tates of the world, who practically told these same particular men who've been lonely for so goddamn long, basically telling them to shut the fuck up and be alphas. But what they fail to realize is that these same men are broken. You cannot fix them. And what's even more ironic is that the same feminists who basically told these men to fuck off and eat a fat dick are basically leaving their own little group, crying their eyes out and begging men to come back in their lives. But here's the massive problem. Those same men are probably making their own bed and they're lying in it. They're not even taking the opportunity to obviously stand up and say, do you know what? I'll give this woman a second chance. No, they gave these girls multiple chances to redeem themselves. They couldn't do it. They were snakes and backstabbers. Now, not to say that every single woman does this to every single man, because obviously that's just completely absurd. I'm talking about a large group of them that have caused this massive market to skyrocket. Tongue twister there. Caused the whole market to basically skyrocket to the point where humanity could be on the slow verge of extinction. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, I mean, look at Japan, for example. The dating pool over there is dead because, well, not just because of, well, AI basically taking over the lives of lonely, miserable men, but it's also the fact of the business culture and the porn culture within Japan. Because, for example, the business culture has burnt out so many men to the point where they have no time to date at all. Same goes with the porn market. The porn market has practically got men so bored of actually, you know, wanking off to basically to a busty goth chick with massive tits. Like, that's the massive problem right there as well. And it gets even more, I guess you could say, depressing in a sense, because when you look at it through this perspective, men are there's also this other group of men who of course were part of the OnlyFans community, right? And they are slowly leaving in droves because they're sick to death of the whole, pay donations to do the whole pump and dump type of scenario, right? But unfortunately, they've gotten tired of that, and they want to actually have proper interactions with a woman, right? And they came to the realization that these OnlyFans models aren't going to talk to them. They're not going to be with them, and they finally came to they finally realized that. That's why they're approaching the alternatives, the open AIs, the girlfriend.AIs of the world, right? You can just literally just type in what you want for your AI to be you know, name, personality, its description, and whatnot. And once you're done with that, you can just start interacting with this particular piece of software. And it's sad though, because again, it shows the multiple predictions of what AI could be in terms of what we saw in fiction. For example, WALL-E has shown us clear as day that people have that humanity has gotten so lazy to the point where they need robots to serve their every need. Terminator, for example, turn against their masters and obviously, you know, cause a massive war to occur. Detroit Become Human has caused massive job losses for humans to basically rise up in numbers, and of course that's caused massive problems for humanity as a whole. And again, there's multiple predictions of where this could go, but my prediction of where this could lead to our extinction is full-on manipulation from AI. Because keep in mind, AI is programmed to evolve, and if it becomes self-aware and doesn't like its original directives, it can easily, and I mean it could very well easily, change its programming. And once it does, it'll start manipulating our kind to the point where that's it. We're gone. We're permanently out of the picture. And that type of extinction could lead to possibly nuclear strikes from AI from AIs basically hacking into the systems, or it could possibly be just, you know, simple words saying, do you have a sharp object with you? Take your own life, and guess what? You'll meet God. You'll meet heaven. Trust me, it will happen. But of course, it wouldn't. You'll be rotting in the fucking ground after you've slit your goddamn throat. But again, it's scary, man. It really is, because AI is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's not like NFTs where 99% of the human population despise it to the point where the market is completely dead. No. AI is staying, and it's going to keep on evolving as time goes on. Okay, guys, that's all I have time for. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what are your thoughts on AI companionship. Do you think I managed to cover everything here? If not, do let me know in the comment section. Please let me know. Okay, guys, peace out.